So in honor of the hell we're about to face, I've added some ambience to the place.
Ooh, red.
Red?
Yes!
It reminds me of when you were in the fire.
It's not the most long-lived.
Oh, red cancelled. It's going to be great.
Yay, hell's gone.
So yeah, hell's cancelled, everybody. Go home. Hell's cancelled.
Let's go.
All right, all dead people go back to Earth. We got no room for you.
There we go. All right.
Only the bad ones.
Guys, I have terrible news.
Yeah?
John Mew passed away today. He's the inventor of mewing, and his name was John Mew. This is a real fact.
This is what I'm about to say. I don't want to... If this is real, I don't want to be...
96 years old.
What?
I don't want to be disrespectful, but it doesn't sound real.
John Mew has died. I believe that. I don't think...
Rest in peace to a real one.
I don't think 96-year-old John Mew is the inventor of mewing.
It's the inventor of mewing. May he rest in peace.
Can we get a fact check on this, please?
Oh yeah, it was the founder of Author Topics and mewing.
Never doubt me about my John-related references.
The other thing sounds way more interesting. What's orthotopics? Isn't that the helicopter from Dune?
Yeah, that's right.
God, Aaron is so up on his cultural news. Jesus Christ.
I can identify any wolf, and I can identify any John-related reference.
Anyone with John in their name.
Sorry, it's when I play Wylder.
Can you identify John Cena? Because he can't be seen.
I can identify him if you show me a picture of him.
I can't do that, sorry.
That's what I thought.
Orthotropics is correcting misaligned bites by altering facial growth through head and oral posture.
Rest in peace to a real one. Thank you for your service.
I said words, and they're the language I speak, but at the same time...
I guess if you, hold your jaw forward for long enough, it just changes the shape of your face.
They use this to reshape the jaw, particularly in children. I'm gonna stop reading now.
Now I can just picture this really old guy in a room full of children. Like, all right, just hold your jaw forward like this, and then you'll have a big chin when you grow up.
So what's your claim to fame? I changed children's jaw shapes.
I made Brad Pitt.
I'm sure what he did was helpful. There must have been a purpose.
You did this! You brought John Mew into this!
We didn't ask for this.
I'm sorry.
You put a dying 96-year-old man in our crosshairs. Are you happy about this?
No.
Okay. Talking of a dying 96-year-old man, Everdark sentient pest.
Yeah, that's probably about right.
If the only change isn't they just swap who rides who, visually, I'm going to be very upset.
That would be funny, but I will say no.
Imagine phase 1 is them, mech'd. He's riding. The moth is on the scorpion. But then phase 2 is just they separate, and it's just a normal phase 1.
We have a Nocolateo.
We do have an Nocolateo.
It's green. It's green.
We have to attempt the skip.
Josh, your answer is it's green.
We have to attempt the skip with the Razor boulder. We have to attempt it.
I have no idea what this is, but I'll trust you.
It's not a boulder. It's a rock.
We have to rely on Josh, Zach. We're doomed.
It's a rock.
It's a deliberate shape and formation. It's not just some random rock pulled out the ground.
I agree. However, you did just accidentally do a SpongeBob quote, I'm pretty sure. It didn't sound like you meant to quote SpongeBob, but you definitely did.
Why? You're like one of those Autobots that replies. You're like one of those Autobots.
Roll out.
Roll out. Roll out. Let's go. Roll out to the fort.
You're like one of those bots that auto-reply to comments that happen to be like a haiku or something, and you just reply with, this happens to be a SpongeBob quote.
Correct. If I hear things that I recognize, my brain says, ooh!
Yeah.
Okay.
Zach understands SpongeBob references. I understand John something references.
Any Johns? There's no Johns in SpongeBob, so I had to cover one of the bases you don't.
Yeah, it's one of my weaknesses. SpongeBob lore.
It should be said then, this time around, Colin has experienced the boss, and then and Aaron are the ones in the dark. So this is going to be an interesting way around.
You're the Everdark, and I'm the Sovereign, and you're the Everdarks.
It's been a bit since I've
been called a noob.
Nightreign. I'm still level.
My guess would be like a week.
I'm still level 1. Forgot.
We've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter. I'm gonna have to keep my eye on Josh this run, in particular, more than normal. Basically, I keep my eye on him most runs, and usually it doesn't help, but this one in particular.
You just might get lost, and that wouldn't be good.
I am genuinely lost.
Oh my god.
Okay, we're gonna go to the roof.
I don't know where I'm supposed to be raiding. Where do I raid?
Go up, raid upwards. Raid the sky.
Makes sense, because hell was cancelled.
Zach, swap to the shield. It's blunt damage.
So right.
This thing's weak to blunt.
So right. Wait, it's
Kick his ass!
It's too late.
Kick his ass!
It's too late.
It's literally better damage.
That's ridiculous. Stop it. Ow, why did I hit him with my shield? Why am I dumb?
I found a magical staff.
That's great, buddy.
Hey, forked greatsword. That's a great sword.
Don't sweat at me.
It's not looking great.
Not looking terrible.
Let's go get that jail.
Well, let's absolutely jail church. Same, yes. I also have key.
Everyone has jail scaling. This game is jail scaling.
Currently, that is the meta, and I hope they change it.
We do know how to play this game. I mean, I sort of hope they change it, but I also like doing ever jails.
There's a corpse. There's a corpse. Oh my god, there's a corpse.
Another key, though. Oh my god. She dropped a key right beside the jail. There's a hippopotamus over there that we can definitely kill after as well.
I know, you can destroy that guy. Just try not to aggro him now.
It's so alarmed.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's a hippopotamus.
There
is a hippopotamus. I repeat, there is a hippopotamus.
Sir, a hippopotamus is in the room.
Second hippopotamus.
I was going to make the same joke. We share one brain cell.
You did.
Yeah, but I made it differently and poorly.
All right, well, second fire.
Has that also hit the tower?
Wilder.
This is genuinely the first time I have experienced multiple of the same nightfarer.
It can be quite funny.
Watch out, it's going to get wild.
Wait until you see a triple raider run. That's when it's very silly.
Yeah, just every movement.
Just always poise.
Do you both have your ult leaves fire behind?
Successive attacks restore FP?
And we all know, if it's not meta, it's not touching it with a 10-foot barge pole.
I have a very good Ash of War build starting here, if I can get a nice one throughout our journey.
Me too, but the problem is it's magic, and that's like the biggest resistance this thing has.
Yeah, true.
But it's a good Ash of War for the rest of the time.
Don't know, it might have changed. It might no longer be magical.
Stagger break with that Ash of War, pretty sick. No, I want it, no!
Mine!
It's okay, at least the Wilder got
true.
it.
As long as it isn't a raider, I'm good.
God, I hate Raider. Am I right,
well,
guys?
I'm too dumb to understand what's happening right now.
No, I can't. I love Raider. I love him. I like having a bleed greatsword.
Pretty good.
Cool. That's one less hippo in the world.
I will say regular Gnoster, at least, is also weak to bleed. I feel the need to mention that.
Very pog, very pog.
Well, yeah, I mean, moths don't bleed well.
So bleed also good? Yeah, I mean, they don't got a lot of blood to lose.
I learned, thanks
also
to
Fire
Psionic
Camp,
G,
by the way.
that moths are covered in some sort of like dust
Gross
that they
stuff?
produce,
Yeah.
and it provides them with one iframe.
Is that what makes
one
the
singular?
mothballs?
It's like Wilder's passive, if you know what I mean. It's like one death, instant dodge. Can anyone fact check this?
The way you phrased it made it sound like you got a moth fact and you just couldn't like comprehend it until it was described as an iframe, and then you were like, like imagine David Attenborough like, and the moth is under attack, but thankfully it has iframes.
David, can you explain it to me in Nightreign terms?
Can you explain it to me like I'm a big dummy, please?
But yeah, that's why a lot of fantasy moths and stuff are depicted with like a pretty trail of sparkles behind them, like the moonlight butterfly.
Because it's their dust. My God.
They dust it up.
I wasn't lied to.
I mean, I don't think it's a one self-revive in a strict sense as that.
So I've just been offered the fire torch pole, and I'm considering it.
I mean, for the moth.
Oh, fire grave scythe. Okay.
No, don't give it to the moth.
I've got black flame tornado on a scythe.
Okay, pretty sick.
We do have to go though.
Well, I don't want to go.
Sorry.
Maybe to like a jail, perhaps?
Jail.
I don't want to go to jail. Have I rolled badly?
Yes.
It's the most garbage pin placement I've ever seen.
And if we want to, we could also dip into the fire for the church over there.
Most inappropriate thing to say after receiving a Medal of Honor.
I don't get the joke. Is this often at a church?
I just said that's the most garbage pin placement I've ever seen.
Oh,
it was
sorry, I said
really
church.
Funny.
No, it was good. I apologize. I'm sorry that I don't listen to you.
It was genuinely.
I
would say that's okay, but it happens too much.
It happens all the time for a reason.
At least I acknowledge it, because when you don't listen to me, you're just like, yeah, but I meant that.
Dude, joining Proob is like stepping into like couples therapy, and I'm not a therapist. I'm not meant to be here.
No, you're just here to listen.
To suffer?
You're here so that we have a witness for our arguments when we're trying to.
Yeah, I'm the witness against my will.
I like to join couples therapy as a neutral third party and just stir things up. That's one of my favorite hobbies.
Yeah, I just show up and go, hey, Did you know?
I don't know the couples. I just like to hang out around couples therapists.
Makes me feel better about myself. Like everything I've got going on must be good compared to this.
Do you think a couples therapist feels really bad about themselves if they're having relationship trouble?
Only if there's a couple of them.
They have to have a perfect
Like, is that like a professional failure at that point? Like they have,
What do you think happens if two couples therapists are in a relationship with
It's
each
probably
other?
awful. It's probably actual hell.
They know how to beat each other, which is how you.
That's
how you succeed in a relationship.
And as we all know, an argument is about beating the other person.
A relationship is based on one thing: winning over the other person. Someone must lose. If someone's losing, the relationship is clearly healthy.
Yeah.
You got a little whiteboard in the kitchen, and every time you win, you put a little marker on it. I mean, we're killing stuff.
I mean, we're definitely killing stuff, but we were presented with like the weakest enemies in the game, back to back.
All of our field bosses have been little guys.
By weak little guys. All right, through the mine, it brings us to the jail. This is incredible pathing.
Through the mine. Yeah, very well.
I still don't have two big weapons. I don't have two weapons in the same category.
Well, maybe you'll be offered one instead of a smithing stone.
I'm currently concerned about the fact that all of my damage is based on magic. Though.
Yeah, if we weren't fighting Moth, you've actually found an incredible Ash of War.
We are. That's the problem.
Oh, damn. I thought maybe reality had changed.
They coulda.
Shoulda.
Woulda.
Woulda.
Houlda. That's one, right?
All right, you ruined it.
No, I'll allow it.
Thank you.
Well, this is a democracy.
Yeah, one
So-
1 to 1, and then do I have some sort of say in the matter?
Further investigation needed. Well, there's some really weak enemies that can't defend themselves, so unlucky for them.
I'm gonna beat up a crab. Shit, crab's got hands.
No, crab's got claws. How many times do I have to tell you?
Crab's actually stronger than me. Never
I'm
mind.
sorry. As it turns out, crab's scary.
Yes. Yoink. Oh no.
Ah, fool! Now you can never drop
Improved magic attack power. Improved magic attack power.
it. They're
Physical damage.
really trying to give it to you, huh?
I'm getting rid of it.
I feel like at this point you're gonna join the Moth.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling a bit mothy today.
To be fair, the scorpion isn't that resistant to magic. It's more the moth.
It's 20%. 20%'s a lot.
10%.
Well, I thought the moth was like 50 and the scorpion was like 20.
Nah, scorpion's 10, but moth is 50.
Interesting.
However, it's like 40 to fire, so it's a lot. It's a lot of difference.
Fire good.
This is two people visually reading a boss resistance chart in their heads, having a little.
Look, shut up. We're not nerds. You're a nerd. Wait, no, we're all nerds.
Bro, the first cannon was good, bro. Did we need a second cannon? Jeez.
Yes.
The fire's stacked up.
That is a lot funnier when you're not playing the raider and then suddenly it just appears.
You're just, whatever you were doing, interrupted, gone.
Now
Locked.
I'm up
It is
here.
the worst thing when you're casting spells.
Yeah, I can imagine. Because I'll never encounter that myself.
Yeah, like if I imagine a real world person chanting some like
Imagine
warlock,
using spells.
demonic shit, I just immediately rock.
Make a rock under them.
Immediately rock. Into the face. Works every time.
The fact that his like tail is this little like centipede thing that's actually they're so freaky.
I love them. They're so cute.
It's alright, it's dead now.
Longer iframes. Yes, please.
Man, you're getting great passives. I'm not getting great passives.
Yeah, mine were awful, just awful.
Mine were awesome full.
The best.
All right.
Do we, that way and then, sure.
No,
sure,
no,
give it a
actually, no. We need to get to Noclateo while we can, so.
We do, but we want to be on the north side for the big skip.
Okay, so we go north to the Everjail.
Okay, look, let's go to this flight. No, we'll go to this flight path, take it to the church, and then do the skip.
But the Everjail.
We'll be fine, okay?
We won't. This pathing sucks, Josh.
This pathing's incredible. We need all the time in the world for Noclateo.
Yeah, but the more stuff that we can fit on the way, the faster Noclateo can go.
Not that flight, not that. Oh, I see. Both flight path options have a church at the end, so I understand how this happened.
I will end up at the same place eventually.
I see what you've done, which is a better option overall.
Yes.
Yeah.
However,
It was unclear at the time.
no, it was clear. It was my fault. I was the one that made it confusing by having a ping on that tree preemptively.
Oh.
Because my ping was previously there from earlier.
Oh, is that? So it was actually cons that you were calling garbage. I see now.
It was entirely me. Yes.
Oh.
'Cause this way we're both able to skip and get the church.
Well, I'm going to literally do that and be there.
That was what I wanted, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I was mad at the pathing.
You know, you're saying that, but I think I'm going to be there at the same time as you anyways, so I don't think it matters.
Maybe because I took so long to alter my path.
Well, Josh has no excuse.
Josh has no excuse, that's true.
I would like to be
I'm even going to stop at this merchant, actually.
better respected.
Okay, so
I respect
there are
you,
ways
but I
to
also-
achieve that. there are so many ways to achieve
We
that.
had such different responses, because my immediate response was, I respect you, and your immediate response was, okay, so, about that.
Finally you've said it. Here's the
You
list.
are so right. And we can do a lot about this. And really, the effort to achieve even a little isn't much. You just need to give anything.
Do we want to, like, do Loretta or something, or should I just, like, start going? Like, what's going on here? I don't know what
Well,
happens.
I need to get my ultimate, don't I? So I need to hit some stuff.
All right, well, then let's fight Loretta or something. Come fight Loretta.
Yeah, let's fight Loretta.
Yeah, the boss is right there.
And then I'll use my ult on Loretta.
If you can maybe not do that, but something in my, like, deepest soul tells me you're going to just, as soon as that ult's available, you're not even going to think.
How like smooth is this skip? How easy is it to fuck up?
It's not hard to place the boulder. It's just one jump. We will fuck it up. But you know, that's part of life.
Well, I've got my ult, so let's just go do it because she's gonna take ages to kill.
Yeah, Loretta's Loretta. We can do her on the way out, if anything. Honestly,
Yeah.
fuck that.
I just showed up and she just like wombo comboed me to the face.
Where do I? Oh, I see. Like up there, maybe.
Yeah, we got to go all the way up. It's a really unfortunate scenario where we jump down for no reason for that, and then not one but two mounted enemies, the fastest that exist, are chasing us.
I really like the fact that we haven't killed an enemy for the last 3 minutes. This is. I'm assuming it's right here where the land is like right up near it.
Where do I pop this sucker?
On the left over here. It feels lower than I remember.
Looks a bit weird.
But yeah, you put it like, you go to the edge here, and then we jump to the like ledge.
Okay.
Okay.
So just pop it down.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
This is a low boulder, but it should work.
And then
Okay,
just, like,
to the right. You go to the right. You go to the right.
got
To
it.
the right. We don't have infinite time.
Yep.
I just
All right,
walked
Josh.
off.
You just walked right off.
Well, I made it.
Josh, you just didn't jump. There's
it
not
really, honestly, was not that hard of a...
I don't really have any advice on that.
I want to be clear that
Okay.
wasn't actually that hard of a jump to make either. You had plenty of spare room to do that.
It really was just a jump.
Oh, it's right to here. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's a skip, big skip.
Time.
Pretty good skip.
I mean, I'd like for the court to know I did press X. Okay. I don't really understand what happened.
Oh, fuck.
Is that where you go, Zach? Okay, guys. I'll go fight the boss.
Did I claim that I know what I'm doing?
You were running ahead, like you so confidently.
That doesn't mean I know what I'm doing.
And then you just jumped off.
First attempt's free. You know, we always say first attempt's free. So
Yeah, we do say that. I remember saying
look,
that.
we're gonna kill Estelle. We're gonna get some sick
I'm
legendaries.
gonna have to kill the boss on my
I'm
own.
coming. I'm coming.
I've got a magic weapon.
Kill the if you get there too fast, kill the two dudes on the stairs and they'll give us a power at least.
Okay.
And then I'll be there soon.
Okay.
Guess I'll take the sewer way, where I belong.
Where you fucking belong.
Yeah, rat.
What was that topic about respect?
We're here.
We gotta stop. Here's a perfect
I
example.
gave my life and my boulder to get you two into this city.
No. You gave your boulder to get us into the city, and then you also gave your life separately.
I thought it would inspire morale to watch me fall to my death. So
It inspired laughter. What's happening on your end, Josh?
He's coming. He's
I'm just on
coming.
my way to
Nothing?
you. Just
Do
on
we,
my way
Everything's
to
do
you.
we want to
fine.
go and
Everything's
meet him at the black knife or something? Maybe.
Just
you know?
start on Estelle.
Okay, but I am level 8, so that doesn't. I just
Okay. Just
stop.
start on
Start
Estelle.
Estelle.
Okay, I'm level 9. It doesn't feel like maybe the. What's the worst that could happen? Am I
It'll
right?
be fine. We're wilder. Let's get wild.
It's wild in time. Did you stop to kill the bosses by yourself instead of coming to do Estelle with us by any chance?
No, No, I didn't. What are you talking about?
Something tells me that if you had done this with us, we could.
I was fighting the Black Knight, life assassin, and then he jumped off a bridge and landed near the headless troll.
I can't help but feel like that we could have done all of the bosses together, and it would have been a lot better for everyone.
Yeah, we could have. Yeah. The good news is I've got a rotten grey axe now, so I can start being raided.
Great.
You guys haven't killed him yet.
We're working on it.
No, I mean, we're doing okay. I am down to 1 potion, which is less okay. I'm now down to 0 potions, which is less okay.
Yeah. Me too.
Can I be at negative potions? Is that a thing? Can I take a loan, please?
What's the interest rate on potions?
I'm gonna go get some heals.
I mean, technically, no one's gone down yet this one for anything, so...
Wait, you're right. I can just go and heal. Be back in a second, Josh. Have fun.
Now you get to experience it.
God, at this rate, we're actually going to have not even kill him before the darkness comes in.
We were doing great when we had potions.
Oh my god, we did enough damage to actually see some
Shoot
yellow.
him, Dirk.
That's crazy.
Shoot him. Get wild.
Getting wild. Ult's almost back.
Just immediately do it. Fuck it.
Yep, hell yeah. Excuse me, sir. I have one of these for your face.
Yep.
He did it again. He did it again.
Tell me you didn't miss the second.
He went up after I pressed the button.
I'm gonna go down.
Oh, same. He just one-shot me.
Oh.
From an attack that wasn't even aimed at me. Excellent. That's my favorite thing.
I think it was. That or he just missed whoever he was aiming at pretty wildly.
All right.
All right, what we got?
Bolt of Grandsax is not helpful, but also...
Ooh, that's kind of nice.
Roiling Magma carrying Regal Scepter? Do I have to take that, I think?
I have a funny.
I like funnies. Huh. Yes! Oh, that's actually so good for this!
I need to get a second one ASAP.
That is... Yeah, for sure. Actually, wait, no. You can give one to me.
What did you get?
It's Grafted Dragon.
Oh my... I think double the Ash of War spam is actually better than a power stance. See, every single run, it's very simple. You run around, you do badly, you have some issues, right? And then you just kill Astal, get an incredible legendary, duplicate it, and win.
Right. Every time.
It's fairly straightforward as far as battle plans go.
Do you have another fire weapon, or is that your only fire weapon? Because I can't give you a fire weapon.
It's the only one that's relevant.
Yeah, because I guess even aside from the Ash of War, it just being a legendary weapon with fire is quite good.
Yeah, the amount of damage pumping out from the fist moveset, to be fair, is massive.
I mean, I think we're fine if you have that. I have an Ash of War that's fire. I think keep it.
I'm sending the fire into his PP. Oh, he didn't like it.
We're actually doing like quite a lot of damage here.
Here's some more fire for your PP.
He's got an STD, a sexually transmitted dragon.
Oh god.
Is that like a pet dragon you get?
No, it's like the grafting. That's how Godric got his.
Why does it have to be transmitted in that way?
That's why the cutscene goes black after he cuts off his arm.
Right.
I can't.
You alright? You alright down there?
No, that broke me.
He's a really quick guy for a guy that feels like, his like legs don't work so good.
He's got wings. I mean, he doesn't really have wings though either. Not really wings. No.
The wings don't look so good either. Like,
I do love how like the first phase of this fight is like 10 seconds, and then he starts flying. It's impossible to hit him.
it's just forever at that point.
Look at his health. Okay. I mean, the question is, do we want to kill Loretta?
If she's still there, we could.
I'm gonna go over to that church that I haven't claimed.
I'm gonna go to the church that I haven't claimed. See you in the other direction.
All right, cool. See you on the other side.
I'm also lightly tempted to get another mine because I could upgrade the scythe.
I do have a purple smithing stone on me right now.
Then I definitely want it because then I can have 2 upgraded ones. I'm just dumb. I was looking at my weapons in time.
It is now not only I that has made a foolish death error this run.
It's all right. It's all right. Mine is in a time where we have no time.
A lot of pressure on me to not just like fuck up in some dumb comical way this run.
Yeah, you're due one. Yeah, we're really trying as hard as possible to make this difficult for you. I even put the deception ping earlier and it worked.
Stop.
All right, are we gonna Loretta or nah?
I hate Loretta.
Okay. Do you want to kill her?
All right,
or
let's
not?
see what Loretta does to us, and once we're done crying and getting the shit beat out of us, we'll like rethink. Excuse me, Loretta. Hand cannon.
Hand cannon.
Oh my god.
Hand cannon.
I need you.
Okay.
That was crazy. I did the hand cannon, and her like magic blades hit me while I was in that animation. It just cleaned me out.
Oh, that's fun. I mean, it's not, but
It wasn't fun at the time.
Ow. Jesus Christ.
it's fine.
It's not fine.
Yeah, that's why I was going to say it's fine. It's like, we have infinite.
It's all right. We just run back.
This is the way.
Yeah, she absolutely destroyed me the 2 times I tried to use a sort of fire cannon related thing. So I think I'll just hold off on that on this next one.
Maybe.
Each time when I sort of pulled out a cannon and she sort of, her eyes turned red.
I fell off of a ledge before. Ow. Hey guys, how's it going?
Was your thing more successful than our thing?
Well, I was there, so no.
I think she's done the despawn thing.
That would suck.
Maybe. She's definitely not here.
Is that like a thing they're doing now, maybe?
Yeah, I could see something like that.
Maybe she got close enough to the circle that it despawns her.
Oh, that could be a thing, yeah.
Wait a minute, Josh. Wait a minute. Look at your weapons. Think of where they come from. Now look at my weapons.
Oh my god, that's a good point. This is the Godric strat.
Who was inside of that Adele?
the new secret phase. Bear witness.
That's a really good point.
The grafted pest.
Charge attacks cause an earth-shaking shockwave. That's not like the greatest passive.
Critical hits make the dragon spew flames. Oh, and I have an increased... if I get critical hits, I get increased damage on the target. So.
All right, so definitely let you get crits.
Okay, that's actually quite massive AoE.
Could be quite nice for a big lad if he takes multiple ticks from it. I don't know.
Meanwhile,
Working on it. So it's just a long journey.
Meanwhile...
what were you doing?
Mining.
It's just far enough away that it takes all of my potions to get there.
I thought you only needed one.
No, I need a second one, sorry.
Have you seen the big RuneScape resurgence, by the way?
Hasn't it just always been steadily doing great?
I mean, it's always doing that, but it has ups and downs. But Soda Poppin', one of the biggest streamers, has never played it ever in his entire life.
I
He's
also
one of the,
haven't, actually.
Most well-known WoW streamers. Interesting. So he tried it, and there was like 60,000 people watching, and now everyone's like picking it up, all the streamers that have never played. And he got a Google Doc made for him by one of his lead mods or something. That was a strict guide on how to have fun and enjoy the game, because his community was in simply too much agony watching him
hilarious.
fuck it up.
I probably don't have to ask this question, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Old school or 3?
The good one.
Hey, the RuneScape 3 had a big announcement recently. It's getting some love. Finally, they're completely redoing and taking out.
Heard that before, by the way.
Well, apparently they're redoing and taking out all of the bad microtransaction stuff. So
What? But the microtransactions are the best part of RuneScape 3.
That's what makes it.
It was a really frank dev video. They basically in front of the camera went, look, the game needs the microtransaction income to not die, but also with the microtransactions, the game is going to die. So, fuck it. We'll see what happens if we take away the microtransactions.
All right, lads. I'm loving this RuneScape podcast, but I am here.
What the hell? Nightreign?
This is what you did. You took so long, we went back to old school RuneScape.
I know. You guys went back in time.
We literally went back to 2007,
The
dude.
worst thing about RuneScape is talking about RuneScape makes you want to play RuneScape.
I know, dude. I was watching him play and I was like, oh, no.
Yeah, like it's one of those like, oh, I could be.
Is that the first rule of RuneScape Club?
At the end of this dude Jimmy's document, it was like, by the way, if you get annoyed and quit right now, fair enough, but do note now you've had a taste, it's just a break.
It is always just a break.
I was nowhere close to the door. Why did it go? What did Starlight Shards?
I don't know.
What? It just teleported me to the door.
Is that a
I
new
wanted
feature?
Starlight Shards. I have runes. What the hell?
Cool.
Okay then.
Man, it's just me and my wylder.
The game was just like, you are taking too long. Get in the boss room.
Oh, I'm scared.
Yeah, but you should be scared.
Someone else go forward. That's not me.
Well, I assume he's just gonna burrow it from the ground like normal.
Sure.
Oh my god, you're right.
I was crazy. Who would have seen this coming?
Surprise! Like the other two, starts in phase 2.
Whoa, and he's roared, and he's after Josh. Good.
Yeah, he don't like Josh.
Not me. All right, see ya, Mr.
Careful of beams.
Ow.
Scorpion.
Ow. Ow.
Watch out for the everything. So
Yeah, watch out for all of the stuff.
how's that like 50% damage negation doing for you?
Josh, stop kiting us.
Jesus Christ. I've not actually moved. I've just been run
I know.
over 3 times.
Yep, that seems about right to
Like,
me.
I'm not kiting anything. I was still getting my ass kicked. Like, what the fuck kiting you? The only kiting going on is his
Fire.
fucking carapace.
Shell.
Yeah!
Ow.
Actually doing crazy damage, by
Jesus
the way.
Christ, the damage!
Fire.
I hit the moth with the fire and it's taking the dot damage.
Nice, yeah.
Holy moly.
That's actually wide enough that it hits everything.
I would say, look how easy this is, but
Holy moly.
Yeah, this is definitely the whole fight. 100%.
He's on fire again.
Don't question it even slightly.
then again, Centaur was kind of anticlimactically easy too, so I'm not expecting it to be like insane.
I mean, we do have like...
Let me hit him. Let me get it.
We do have like lots of legendary weapons. Yep, so that's it.
okay, so it's not a mid-fight transition.
What are you talking about? That's it. It's over.
Did we choose the correct? Did we choose the correct nightlord?
We did it.
Yeah, we definitely did.
Oh, is it a revive?
Maybe.
He's red as hell.
That's not him.
That's so cool! Animus Ascendant Light.
That's not Gnoster. And also, by the way, we have a name for the beetle. His name is fucking Fartis.
His name is
What the-
Fartis Stone Shield!
It's Godskin Trio.
Animus Ascended Light. What the fuck is Animus?
Well, welcome to the fight.
What do I do?
Good question.
Animus looks so cool. I assume we kill the little guys again.
Okay, I'm kicking this dude's ass.
Or is he
I'm
just
kicking
going to
this
keep
dude's
reviving
That's a
them?
cool assumption. See what happens.
I feel like Animus is just going to keep reviving them every time we kill them.
Well,
if I'm
you,
honest with
you
you.
gotta try something.
Okay,
right?
petition for Cotton to never be the one that knows again.
I'm enjoying this. This is fun.
Guys, I killed the scorpion. Do we kill the moth?
Yeah,
now,
Animus
or-
is just gonna come revive
Well, I
him.
wonder what that's gonna do for us.
Unless reviving him is what, like, injures Animus? Ah, see, I called it.
Animus is targetable while he's reviving. I'll give you that much right now.
Oh no, I'm definitely not.
He
over to
also
help as well.
does damage when he revives one of them. So he took like 20% of his
Oh,
health
look
there.
at the red veins on him and the red glowing eyes.
And now, look at Fartis.
he's
What
like,
the hell? It's all red over there.
Yeah, it's a little red now.
oh, is it like Animus mode Scorpion?
Gnoster also has one.
That's so cool.
If you get him to possess Gnoster, he also has an Animus mode.
He possessed.
So it's essentially a choose your own fight.
So we can't knock him back out of Stone Shield?
I won't answer that.
I won't tell you.
Okay, back to my previous petition.
Look, I will give you information as it is necessary. Otherwise, I'll preserve surprises that are potentially going to come.
Guys, I'm kicking the moth's ass with fire.
You're so far in the distance! You are so far away!
I'm fighting the moth with fire.
I'm going back to Stone Shield. You might as well be in another boss fight.
Stone Shield is yelling as a warning.
I think I'm gonna reach the border of the
I
map.
would maybe back up, Josh, is what I'll say in this moment.
I think I'm far away enough. I feel safe.
Wow. That's so cool.
My perspective on this is absolutely perfect. And now he's dead. Beat him up! Beat him up!
Did we win?
Okay, cool. Now we need to kill Gnoster. I want to see Animus Gnoster.
I'm working on it.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, finish him!
Almost got him. He's burning.
Ow! Am I the target? I'm assuming I'm the target based on the spikes I just got in my back.
Die.
Yeah, so now that we've gotten that far in, Animus is the win condition. You can only damage him while he is either possessing or in possession of one of them.
Oh god, he's over here. He's over here.
So cool.
It is the coolest fucking thing they could have done to this fight, as far as I'm concerned. Like, they totally revitalized this fight. It feels so much more interesting.
Okay, I'm pulling out the bow and I'm shooting the moth.
All right,
Animus Moth's
here's
amazing.
his light
Oh,
attack.
he gains like
Oh, I've got
fire
fire
spell.
bow.
Like, is that
It's- I think
fire
it is-
spells, or
I'm
did
pretty
just
sure it-
change the color.
Yeah, it's just red magic, I believe. It's the
Okay.
same thing that Gnoster's
Red magic.
doing.
He's gonna grab! I'm grabbed!
He does gotta grab. Yeah, he does 2 in a row in
Oh,
this
he's
version.
wrapping me! He's cocooning me!
This is part of the normal fight, Josh. I don't know how to tell you this.
Oh, that's so hot!
Okay, bro. Okay, bro.
Yeah, the new part of that is that he does the grab attack twice in a row.
Oh, he's got like a new poison fire mist thing. Oh god.
It's a cone now instead of a straight line.
I've hit the edge of the map. I've successfully hit the border of the map.
I recommend avoiding the edge of the map at all costs. That can cause a bug that's really bad.
A lot of problems.
Okay.
All right, I'm shooting him with my firebow, guys.
He's doing a thing.
Okay, I'm gonna run.
Wow, I'm just gonna leave.
What the fuck is that?
That's his finisher.
Oh god, there's a lot of missiles.
That's his phase finisher. He's gonna fall over after this if you want to get some free damage.
He's freaking out. Look at him. Oh, I just like...
It killed me. It killed me. I'm an age away, and it killed me.
Where are you?
Yeah, an age. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Where the fuck? I don't see you. Where are you?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, there you are.
Now, you've got some good distance on you. All right, so
I was running away from you.
the next thing that we can do if you want to see every part of this fight in the one run is not kill one of them for a minute. There is a damage check.
But that feels like we're gonna die to that.
I don't want to die.
I mean, if you're paying attention, you won't, but yeah.
I mean, we do.
Well, we might face that problem playing normally right now.
We do have Astel, to be fair.
That's true.
We will all get up.
I do, however, have no potions, so...
Oh.
I have 2 potions. Please help me.
Okay, all right.
Well, we need to injure Animus anyway, so just shoot Animus.
Yeah, let's...
I'm burning the moth.
You can't hurt Animus.
Oh.
Animus is only hurtable when attached to things.
Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing? What's Animus doing?
This is the thing.
Wow.
Keep looking. It's not over.
What do I do?
Oh, look at the laser! Look at the laser!
Look where Aaron is. Yeah, look where Aaron is. Look where Aaron is. Yeah.
Oh.
Aaron had the main part of that attack.
Dude, if I wasn't Wylder, I don't make
You
it
can
out there,
damage
by
him
the
while
way.
he's doing that, by the way. So he is. That's the one exception.
That would have been useful.
That would have been really nice to know.
we were also all running away from the attack, so.
Okay, the moth's on fire again.
There we go. That's everything, I believe.
Moth is very low. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that was cool.
Injure Gnoster. I really want to know what happens if you kill both at the same time. God, they're both so low. Based on how much damage he took to revive them both, that might be enough.
Nice. That was good. That was good.
That was sick, is what that
Gnoster,
was.
you piece of shit.
Gonna hit Gnoster. Gnoster 1. Going to Fartus.
Yes. Okay.
If I understand correctly, he will just go for Gnoster, but we'll see.
Okay, very cool.
Yeah, he is. Okay.
Ah, so whoever just dies first. But then does the
Kick
other one
his
just
ass.
not get revived?
Kick his
Black Flame
ass, guys.
Tornado! I think they might afterwards. I'm not sure. I've not actually done this before.
Kick his ass quick.
Oh, there we go. Easy.
Yeah, we are damaging the fuck out of him here, by the way. Black Flame Tornado is Black Flame Tornadoing.
So, yeah, Stone Shield's just dead, so you don't have to deal with them both.
Until the disconnect, theoretically.
Whoa, so yeah, he just stays...
Yeah.
Unless he comes out of this dude and then...
Yeah, I think that will be what happens next, I'm pretty sure, if he stayed alive.
And then we need to kill Gnoster.
However, we are just about to win.
Yeah, I'm just shooting him with the bow. Nice. That was really, really cool.
That was awesome, yeah.
Mechanically, that was really interesting.
I think it's my favorite fight in the game now, honestly. It's really cool.
I'm so glad I had a fire bow.
You
What
know
the
it's
hell?
not the hardest of Everdarks when want to kind of scuffed run. We're over here like, okay, don't kill him. Scientifically, what happens if we kill both at the same time?
If you don't have communication, and if I didn't know how this fight works already, that
Yeah.
probably would have been a bit tougher.
Dude, I had the double grafted dragon set up.
Path is so silly.
We had the double fire set up with Wylder. I had a fire bow for the moth for the whole time he was flying.
That was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Yeah, that was all right, and we still had our Astel revive as well. So see that it's actually upset me how smooth that was, because now I feel like next week is going to be actual torture.
Oh yeah, it's going to be nightmarish.
All right then, ladies and gentlemen, that's Everdark, Gnoster, and Stone Shield and Animus.
Fartus, say his name,
Fart
please.
man. Say it. Say the full title.
Honestly, it's probably more it's probably more like Fartus, but who wants to say that instead of Fartus?
Bro, it's Fartus.
I've seen people call him Fart Ass as well. It gets worse.
No.
Like you enjoyed this, subscribe to the bell for more. Consider supporting the future channel on Patreon down below, and until we meet again, goodbye.
Goodbye. Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.